Shalom, Israel. This is Bishop Nathaniel. The Israelites have been scattered across the four corners of the earth, as prophesied in Deuteronomy, the 28th chapter. Here at Israel United in Christ, we need your help to recover the remnant of our people, teach them the gospel. Please help us, support us, and join or donate to the Booster Club today. Shalom.
We the only team don't play games. Championship rings need champagne. Babylon can't stop this campaign. Rampage, cause I know why the heathen rage. Cause the guys be bringing it out. This kingdom we bringing it down. Lost sheep we'd have been found. Wait until we get a crown. Crown talk, yeah, this that crown talk. Nehemiah don't want to be like Nino Brown now. Cause this that king talk. Real life king talk. Like Solomon, I see things clearly like a greenhouse. The wordplay can't get colorful. The scriptures cutting you the butter too. Not to mention we a living legend. Don't know what to do when a myth is standing right in front of you. You better watch and just take notes. The Father sent a flood, then a rainbow. But his son coming back with fire. So it ain't gonna be no more scapegoats. Let me tell you what the prophecy, unparalleled with the prophecies. Stopping fritz, bodies in the street. My people property in this monopoly. Call it America, where the dreams come true. When nightmares and the demons come too. The sodomite agenda. I don't give a damn if you offended. Cause this
as men in our society, we have not shown brotherly love one to another. Only thing we do is show hate. We show disrespect. We look down upon each other. We do not let brotherly love continue. You know why, bro? Because we don't see Jesus in one another. We don't see Christ, a black man. Because Jesus Christ was a black man that died on the cross. Ain't no damn white man gonna come die for us. We got to keep God's commandments. Give me Revelation 1:14. We got to see God in each other. Let me ask you a question real quick. What color is Jesus? How you know? You heard me just say it? Come around here, come holler at me. 2 minutes. Pull that thing around, come holler at me. Let me show you something, bro. If somebody get it, you'll get it. Pull that thing around here, man. That's a nice cruiser. Come on around to the front, you don't mind. I got a picture I want you to see. Revelation 1:14. Do you believe in Jesus?
Yes, sir.
You believe in the Bible?
Yes,
if you
sir.
don't, it's cool.
Yes, sir, I do.
You do? How old you is, bro?
I'm 16.
What's your name?
Matthew.
Matthew. Oh, that's a powerful name.
That's right.
It's a brother in the Bible named Matthew. He wrote a book called Matthew. He walked with Jesus. Now, let's see what the Bible say. You go to church?
Sometimes.
Your mama make you go?
Yeah, sometimes.
They made me go too, and I had no connect. I didn't like going to church. I was going trying to holler at girls, just trying to be, you know, I got some type of connection with God. Well, we have to have a connection with God by what this Bible say. Read Revelation 1:14. First, I'm going to show you Christ had a color. They say Jesus Christ, he ain't have no color. He a spirit, right? I'm going to show you the one in Daniel. They say he a spirit. But can you hang a spirit on the cross?
No, sir. No, sir.
Can you beat, because he got beat, right? Can you beat a spirit?
No, sir.
Huh? You can't beat a spirit.
No.
So he had to have a body, right?
Yep.
He had to have skin.
Skin, a body.
So, thank you. Thank you. So we can meet on that common ground, Matthew. I'm going to show you what the Bible says about how he looked first and foremost. Read that.
The book of Daniel, chapter 10 and verse 5.
Read. You got it. 10 and 5 right there.
10 and 5. Then I lifted up mine eyes and looked and beheld a certain man clothed in linen, whose loins was girded with fine gold of Uphaz.
Because he had a long garment on. Read. Pay attention and visualize this.
His body also was like the bear,
He had a green garment on. Read.
and his face as the appearance of lightning.
Because he had a glow on his face. Christ had a glow on his face. Read.
And his eyes as lamps of fire.
He had red eyes. You ever see somebody drink or get a little tipsy? Their eyes turn red? Or they get real sleepy? That's how his eyes was like that. Read.
And his arms and his feet.
And Jesus Christ's arms and his feet, the prophet Daniel said in his vision, he said his arms and his feet
Like in color.
Hold on, like in what?
In color.
I thought color wasn't in the Bible. The pastor been lying to us. The Bible say what?
Like in color.
Like in color.
To polished brass.
Matthew, what color is polished brass? What color is brass? B-R-A-S-S, like brass. What color is that? Like a brass trumpet. What color is brass trumpet? What color is it? I want you to visualize this. If the Bible say what it say, go to Revelation 1:14. We're going to read you another description of Jesus Christ. All right, you with me? Read it.
The book of Revelation, chapter 1 and verse 14.
No.
His head and his hairs were white like wool.
Start at verse 11. Follow me, Matthew.
Verse 11. Saying, I am Alpha and Omega, the first and the last.
Read.
And what thou seest,
What'd he say?
what thou seest,
He telling the prophet, what you see?
write it in a book.
He said, make sure you write this down when I'm going to show you. Jump down to verse 14.
His head and his hairs were white like wool.
So John is writing down what he's seen. Christ is showing himself to him. He said, what?
His head and his hairs were white like wool.
So his head and his hairs were white, fully white, like an old man with gray hair, right? He said the texture of his hair was like wool. Who has that texture of hair?
Like a black man.
Huh?
Like a black man.
A black man. So-called black Negroes. It didn't say stringy. If I said long and stringy, what you would have thought about?
Like a white man.
You would have thought
Right.
that. There's nothing wrong with having that, but it say Christ didn't have that.
right.
But only thing they show is him having what kind of hair? Look at the picture. What they show all the time? Which one?
White, black.
They show him having that white picture image, right?
white picture.
Read. So they ain't following what the Bible say just off that right there. So we've been taught lies. We always see lies.
Right.
On movies, on TV shows, on pictures, we always seeing lies. So we would never understand what the truth is. Read on.
As white as snow.
Read.
And his eyes were as a flame of fire.
Just like Daniel said, his eyes was as flame of fire because Christ drank wine. Read.
And his feet
So it said his feet,
like unto fine brass.
like unto what?
Fine brass.
The color of brass right here, bro. The color of brass. I Googled brass for you. What color is that? What color is brass? It's like a gold brown, right?
Gold brown.
Right? So it said his feet was like that color. Read.
As if they burned in a furnace.
And you take that same color and you burn it. What color is that gonna turn? If we burnt this right now, what color would it turn? You burn anything, what color is gonna turn? Black, dark. It's gonna get darker.
Dark.
It's gonna get darker. Jesus Christ is being described as a dark-skinned man.
That's right.
You follow what's going on in the Bible?
Yes, sir. I understand.
You understand?
Yes, sir.
It's simple, ain't it?
Yeah, it's simple though.
Read.
And his voice as the sounds of many waters.
And it say his voice when he spoke, it was like a waterfall. It was like very loud. Because Christ Jesus was a loud speaking black man.
That's right.
But they don't show us that.
Right.
So we come out here to teach the truth about who we are. So we don't see each other as niggas. We don't see each other as just another black man. Right? We got to start seeing highly of each other. Do you know about slavery?
Yeah, slavery.
How we come over from Africa to America? How?
No. The white people.
What mode of transportation? They say we,
Like a boat. Like a boat.
like a what?
Like a boat.
You a smart brother. You on point, Matthew. Like the Africa, right? You got Africa. And we teaching pure history facts. We're going to back it up with the Bible. They teach some history in school, like Black History Month. They show some things. But we're going to show you what the Bible say and back it up with facts so we can understand we got to look at each other with higher esteem and stop looking at each other with so much hate.
Right.
When I see you, I say, you know what? This is my brother. Let's build each other up. Let's not sell drugs to each other.
Right.
Let's stop shooting each other.
Right.
Right? That's true love. Read it. But you see the history right here?
Yeah.
All right, read that now.
The book of Deuteronomy, chapter 28 and verse 68.
Read.
And the Lord shall bring thee into Egypt again with ships.
With what?
With ships.
What? Who went into slavery on slave ships?
Ships.
Who went into slavery on slave ships? Who? Us. So we seeing it in his history, right? You got Africa, Europe, right here, South America, North America.
Yeah.
If we come from Africa,
Alpha.
how we get from Africa to America? How? How?
The white people had
They came and got us, right?
came and got us.
And we came over there
They came on boats.
on boats and got us.
Got us.
You said that out your own mouth before I even read anything out the Bible, right? So I'm going to show you the Bible going to back up what you just said. Read. I want you to listen. Listen closely. I'm going to start at verse 15. Read.
Book of Deuteronomy, chapter 28 and verse 15.
Read.
But it shall come to pass, if thou wilt not hearken unto the voice of the Lord thy God,
If we didn't listen,
to observe to do all his commandments,
if we didn't do his what?
all his commandments.
This is Moses talking to a group of people saying, if y'all don't do what God say do, something going to happen to y'all.
And his statutes which I command thee this day,
Read.
that all these curses,
What?
all these curses
Curse is good or bad?
Good. Bad.
Read.
Bad.
shall come upon thee and overtake thee.
Read.
Cursed shalt thou be in the city.
Whatever city he said, whatever city y'all going to go, he said it's going to happen in the future. This is written over 2,000-3,000 years ago. He said y'all going to be what?
Cursed shalt thou be in the city.
He telling us we was going to be cursed in the city. Whatever city you try to live in, we were going to be cursed. Think about today. We got low-income houses. Black folks always in the hood, whether it's Yazoo, Jackson, Memphis, Chicago, or LA. Wherever you go to, you can find the hood because black people going to be there. Right. And guess what's going to be going on? Drugs, gang banging, killing, prostitution. You're going to find it. Is that good or bad?
That good.
That's good that we live like that?
Oh, no.
That's bad.
That
You're
bad.
right. That's damn bad.
That's bad right there.
That is a curse, the Bible is saying. That is a curse that we under.
Right.
We still under that curse. Read.
Right. Bring it out.
And cursed shalt thou be in the field.
And we was cursed in the field. You say you 16. I don't know if you know about being in the cotton field.
Oh, yeah.
1930s, 40s. We was out there picking cotton. And guess what? They still got some cotton fields around here today.
Right.
They got machines that's running it. And a black man came up with the damn machine because he got tired of being out there picking the cotton.
Right.
He was out there picking cotton. He said, I see all my people out here picking cotton. I think his name Eli Whitney. Eli Whitney came up with the cotton gin. They got machines doing it now, but back then it was us. It was, let me show you a picture of that. Look at the bottom of this right here. You got, right here, what you got? What you got? What do you see?
Black people work
Doing what?
for white people.
Picking cotton.
Picking cotton.
That is a curse that was placed upon us. We was cursed in the field.
Right.
I'm showing you the Bible is real, bro. You gotta relate the Bible to history. Relate the Bible to what we went through and what we still go through today.
Right.
You with me, Matthew?
Yes, sir.
Is it easy to follow?
Yeah.
Am I making anything up?
No.
You learning?
Yeah, I'm learning.
Am I okay? I don't want to say I'm tricking you.
No, you ain't true.
All right. So you getting this for
Yeah,
yourself.
I'm getting it.
All right. Now we're gonna go to another curse. Verse 648.
Verse 48.
This what I'm finna read on the front of your flyer. Grab your flyer for me. I want to make sure. Grab your flyer. Grab that flyer. Like the middle paragraph. It say on the front. It say Deuteronomy 28:40. You see it?
What?
Show it to him, Joel. That paragraph right there. You see that?
Yeah.
I'm about to read that. I want you to follow along. Read.
Verse 48. Therefore
with me?
shalt thou serve thine enemies.
Matthew, you looking at it?
Yes, sir.
Oh, go ahead.
Therefore shalt thou serve thine enemies,
Did it say friends, Matthew?
Yeah. No, sir.
Read.
which the Lord shall send against thee
Come on.
in hunger
For food,
and in thirst
for water,
and in nakedness
for clothing, we got to serve our enemies. Read.
and in want of all things.
Anything we want, Matthew, them shoes on your feet, the bike you riding. Your mama had to go spend money somewhere else to get it for you.
Right.
Read.
And he shall,
Hold on. And he, Matthew, the same man we get everything from, he gonna do something. Read.
shall put a yoke of iron upon thy neck.
He gonna put chains on our neck. Look at the picture. Them are real artifacts. Did we make that up?
No, sir.
Maybe you don't believe that. Maybe we printed that. Look at the Bible, Matthew. Maybe you don't believe it. You see verse 48? Find verse 48 for him, Joel. Go ahead. Reach out there. Find verse 48. Point it out to him. In the blue. You see it?
Yes, sir.
It's in the Bible. You see the part where it say chains and all that?
Yes, sir. I
So
see
we
it.
ain't make that up, did we?
Yeah, nah, y'all didn't make that up.
You seeing it for yourself?
Yes, I'm saying for myself.
Why the preachers don't never preach that?
Iron.
Why the preachers in the pulpit never tell you your black history is in the Bible?
Bring it out.
Who is this Bible really talking about then? 'Cause before today, you thought
They talking about us.
you're
They
right.
really talking about us.
The Bible's talking about us.
Yeah.
That's right.
Deuteronomy 27:1. Guess what, Matthew? My daddy was a preacher. My daddy is a preacher. I never learned that. My grandpa was a preacher. He never told me that. It never was important for them to know that. You understand?
Yes, sir.
The thing I want you to understand is it is important because the truth matters.
That's right.
They lied to us about the image of Jesus, right? They said he's a white man. They lied about that. Think about this. If a people that had us in slavery, They did not treat us right. I'm not saying go be hateful,
Right.
but I'm going to speak the truth. I don't care who listening and who not listening. I'm going to speak the truth.
Right.
We all going to speak the truth.
Right.
And but people that did not treat us right in slavery, beat us, whooped us, had chains on our neck,
Yes, sir.
are they really going to tell us who we really are?
No, sir. No,
Hell no, they ain't going to tell us who we are.
no, that'll be-
They ain't going to say Matthew is a king from the tribe of Judah.
Right.
They ain't going to say his brother is a king, a priest from the tribe of Levi.
Right.
They ain't going to tell us we really kings and priests. They're going to say, this a nigga, take him, sell him down to Yazoo. Watch that sign. They're going to say, that's a winch. They'll sell you somewhere, take your mama, sell her somewhere else. They did that in slavery. The Bible is talking about us, 27:1. What does the Bible say our name is? Who is the people God is talking about? I'm going to show you that right now.
Deuteronomy chapter 27 and verse 1.
Bring it
Same
out.
chapter, same book, same context. I want you to remember this name we finna read. Read, because this is your name. We proving this is you. Read.
And Moses with the elders of Israel.
You know about Moses?
Yeah, I know about
He
Moses.
split the Red Sea and walked through the dry.
Yeah, walk through.
You know that story?
Yeah, I know. I watched.
You watch?
Yeah.
Guess what? Those people were your ancestors.
Right.
Right.
Those people were your foremothers and forefathers. But you never thought that. We are proving it with the Bible. We actually said that. We actually going to read it and see, damn, 1 + 1 is 2. Oh, dang, it is 2. When the Bible talk about slavery, chains, oh, nobody else went through that but us.
Yeah.
Oh, that makes sense. Oh, the Bible talking about us. But they lied to us. You see what I'm saying?
Yes, sir.
We got to wake up, Matthew. I don't care if nobody else get it. If
Right.
you get it, that's all that matters.
That's right.
Because you'll be the one that sparks something. If you let this message, you let this sink in with you, you start keeping God's commandments, you will be all right. Remember this name. Read.
And Moses with the elders of Israel.
Who was he talking to? Elders of who? Of Israel. Read it again for him. Yeah, Israel. Israel. Read.
And Moses with the elders of Israel commanded the people, saying,
What did he want them to do?
keep all the commandments which I command you this day.
He said keep all the commandments. Did he say be Baptist?
No.
Why we had a Baptist church on every damn corner?
Right. Bring it out.
Bring it out.
Huh?
Bring it out. We got
Huh? Did it say be Catholic? Read it again. Read that part again. Hey, Max, that brother right there. Hey, brother, what's your religion? Non-denomination. So he don't believe in no denomination. Let's see what the Bible just said. Read it again.
Keep all the commandments which I command you this day.
The Bible said keep the commandments. The Bible didn't say be non-denomination.
Right.
The Bible said keep the commandments. The Bible didn't say be Catholic or Baptist or
Right.
Jehovah's Witness. You understand? But guess what? We broke God's commandments. That's why he put us in slavery. That's why we get shot down in the streets. And that's why we hate each other.
Right.
Because we broke his commandments.
That's right.
If we don't listen to our parents, what's going to happen?
We'll get beat.
We'll get a whooping. He'll get a beating. If we don't listen to God, what you think going to happen if we don't listen to God? He going to put us through hell. Punishment. Our punishment was slavery.
Right.
Our punishment is getting shot down in the street.
Right.
God is not playing with it. You think a black God is black, gonna let us get away with all that BS we did? No, he ain't gonna let us get away. Only way God is going to show mercy to us is if we keep his commandments. That's the only way. We God's chosen people, the Israelites, and we showing you that. Remember that name Israel, all right? Because the Bible say you are Israelite.
That's right.
You just forgot that. We never was taught that. The Bible say we Israelites, but we forgot. We have to wake up. You understand what I'm saying?
Yes, sir. I understand.
You understand what I'm saying? So, I ask you a question. Everything we just brought out with the Bible, what would you say your nationality is now? What would you say, who are you really? Who are you really then? Well, all this information we just showed you, who are you really? You, as a black man, who are you really? What the Bible calls you? Do the Bible call you black?
Yes, sir.
What's the name the Bible use, Matthew? Read it again for Matthew.
Yeah, really.
And Moses with the elders of Israel
God was talking to who?
Israel.
He was talking to Israel. Read.
commanded the people, saying, keep all the commandments which I command you this day.
So let's take a minute. What if they did not keep the commandments? Go to verse 15. So he said keep the commandments. That's one thing.
Right.
Now if they don't keep the commandments, it's the flip side.
Right. Right.
Verse 28, verse 15. But it shall come to pass,
But if y'all don't keep the commandments, Israel,
if thou wilt not hearken unto the voice of the Lord thy God,
Read.
to observe and to do all his commandments,
Read.
and his statutes, which I command thee this day,
Read.
that all these curses,
What?
all these curses,
so if we didn't keep the commandments, Israel did not keep the commandments, there will be what? Punished, cursed, the Bible said. So the curses said we will go into slavery on ships. The curses said we will have chains in our neck. Verse 32.
verse 32, thy sons and thy daughters shall be given unto another people.
He said, Israel, your sons and daughters are going to be taken from you and given to another race of people. What is that called? Slavery. Who can somebody come and take our kids from us and sell them to another race of people? That's slavery. Just like today's time, they got something called Child Protective Services.
Right.
They can come to the projects and take their babies from their mamas if they feel like they ain't doing a good job. What the mama can do about it? Not a damn thing.
Right.
Not nothing. That's a curse on us, bro. Huh? Who is the Bible talking about? It ain't talking about nobody else. Chinese go through this? The East Indian go through that? No. We went through that. Right. Blacks, Hispanics, and Native American Indians. If you think about it, blacks and Mexicans fill up the jailhouse. Who filled the jailhouse the most? Black people and Mexicans. We fill it up. You can do what it say, statistics, stats. It's gonna say the same thing every time. We fill it up.
That's right.
You understand that?
Yes, sir.
Now, I'm gonna ask you another question. With all that being said, why did God put us through this? Why? Why? Because why? Take your time, Matthew. You finna say it. We did what? Go ahead and spit it out. We broke the commandments. You a smart brother. We going through everything. We getting shot down the street. We went through slavery because we broke God's commandments. How do you think we get out of this? Take a picture. How do you think we get out of this? And we went into slavery for breaking God's commandments, and we living at the bottom for breaking God's commandments. How do we get out of this condition? How do we get out of this? God. And we got to start keeping God's commandments. You understand? We got to start obeying the commandments.
Right.
You understand that? Do your church teach that in church? The commandments?
Yeah, yes, sir.
What's some commandments that you know then?
Like, thou should not steal.
Thou should not steal.
Thou should not kill.
Thou should not kill.
And,
What's another one?
Something else. Thou should not steal.
Right? That's some good ones. Let me show you another one. Leviticus 11:7. I might show you another one. You smoke?
Huh?
You smoke? Give me 1 Corinthians 3:16. You smoke a little bit, don't you?
Yeah.
All praise, all praise. It's all good. I just smoke a little something. I ain't like to smoke too much though. I get cotton out. I was a drinker. You know what I'm saying? But we had to learn to stop doing it. You understand what I'm saying?
Yes, sir.
Listen to this. This is a commandment right here.
1 Corinthians chapter 3 and verse 16. Know ye not that ye are the temple of God,
The Bible says you the temple of God. It's a commandment.
and that the Spirit of God dwelleth in you? If any man defile the temple of God, him shall God destroy.
Matthew, you keep defiling your temple, God gonna destroy you. Give me Titus 2 about sober. If you keep defiling your temple, because when you smoke, what you do? You killing your lungs.
Right.
You know you're gonna get cancer if you keep on smoking.
Right.
You defiling your temple, you keep on smoking. But we smoke to get like a high, to get that escape.
Right.
God said we gotta stop doing that with defiling our temple.
That's right.
That's what the Bible say. If we know better, it's time to do better.
That's right.
We used to smoke. We used to be doing the same thing. You used to smoke.
Big dope.
You used to smoke. You smoke. You ain't smoke. What you did? You just drank on. You was a good dude. He was a good dude. I'll pray to the Most High. But he ain't know the truth. He thought Jesus Christ was a white man.
Right.
He thought Jesus was white, didn't he? I'll pray to the Most High. We always lost, bro.
Right.
We always lost. Now we waking up. Now we waking up. Read that.
The book of Titus chapter 2 and verse 6. Young men, likewise, exhort to be sober-minded.
The Bible say what? Matthew, the Bible say what?
Young men, likewise, exhort to be sober-minded.
Are we sober when we smoking that? When we smoking?
Nope.
We ain't sober.
No, we ain't.
You see that? So that's a commandment. We gotta start doing that. Leviticus 11:7 now.
Bring it out.
You an Israelite, bro.
That's right.
You an Israelite. I just
Right.
proved that our history is in the Bible.
Right.
I can lay it down. See if it lay down. See if it lay down. The wind pick that thing up, boy. It's going on something else. You an Israelite. We just proved that in the Bible. All right, from here on out, you got to know you're an Israelite.
Right.
All right, what you trying to go get into? You got a girlfriend you trying to go strike or something? You got an old lady? Okay, well, I got to hit you with something else then. You like my little brother, man. I'm going to deal with you. I'm going to deal with you.
Bring it out.
Leviticus chapter 11 and verse 7.
You eat bacon, don't you?
Sometimes.
Sometimes?
Yeah.
You like bacon on your burgers and stuff?
Yeah, something like that, though.
Something like a Wendy's Baconator?
Yeah.
Yeah? Junior bacon cheeseburger and stuff? You eat pork chops?
Yeah, sir.
Okay, all praises. I'm going to read you something. I ain't messing with you, but I'm going to read it out the Bible. You said we got to keep God's commandments, right? We got to keep God's commandments. Read that.
Leviticus 11 and verse 7. And the swine.
The what?
The swine.
What is swine? I'm a Google it for you. Hold on. Yeah, you new school. You new school. We all new school, really.
Right.
Ain't no over 30 out here. Listen, I looked up definition of swine. Here, look at that. Show them that. What it say? It say swine. What is swine? What is swine? What is it? Hey, what? You see it? My phone checking up. What it say?
Oh, the first.
What is swine? I know it ain't that. My phone ain't checked up. What it say, Joab?
AP, yeah.
You see it?
Yes,
So when it say swine, what is swine?
Yeah. A pig, yeah.
Pork. Swine is a pig.
Yeah, pork.
So now let's read it again.
Oh, you talking about
And the swine.
Like pork chop.
Right. You with me?
Yeah.
You with me?
Yeah,
Read it again.
And the swine.
And the what?
The swine.
Or the pig.
Though he divideth the hoof and be cloven footed, yet he cheweth not the cud.
He don't chew the cud, meaning he don't regurgitate his food, chew it up and swallow it again. Read.
He is unclean to you.
What's the pig is?
He is unclean to you.
That's why Muslims say they don't eat pork. They get that out the Bible. Like the Muslims say they don't eat pork, they got that out the Bible.
Right.
The Bible say we should eat everything. You know? We should eat everything. That's what the Bible just said. So them baconators, them pork chops really ain't good for you. That's why we got high blood pressure all the time.
That's right.
That's why we get gout. Gotta go to the doctor. Gotta get our foot cut off.
Right.
Because everything ain't meant to go in our bodies.
Right.
That's a commandment from God. God made us.
Right.
He know it's supposed to go in our bodies. You understand that? Smoke ain't supposed to go in our bodies. We smoking ourselves to death. Certain foods ain't supposed to go in our body. You understand that, Matthew?
Yes,
now give me John 14. Let me see. How long you and your girl been together? Give me Exodus 22 and 16. I'm gonna show you something. I was doing the same thing, bro. We was all doing the same thing.
Right.
You an Israelite now. Now that you know you're an Israelite, you gotta start walking the walk. Cause you see us up here like, damn, what them dudes over there just preaching the Bible for? All of us young men, bro. Cause we seen it, we heard it, and we believed it.
Right.
That's why we coming out here. And we hoping somebody else hear it and believe it. Read it.
The book of Exodus chapter 22 and verse 16.
Matthew, I'm gonna show you how real the Bible get, bro. I'm gonna show you how real this Bible get. The Bible cover everything. The Bible cover everything. Read.
And if a man entice a maid
You entice a woman, meaning you spit your game at her. Read.
that is not betrothed,
She not promised to be with nobody else.
and lie with her,
You lay down and have sex with that woman.
he shall surely endow her to be his wife.
The Bible say we gotta marry the woman.
right.
If you over there smashing her, the Bible say no. God said, look, I know them niggas down there, they ain't gonna get married. So if they get caught slipping, go ahead and make them get married.
Right.
That prevents single parent households. That prevents STDs.
Right. Right.
If you sleeping with the same person, the Bible say the bed is holy and undefiled when we married. Don't it say that?
Right.
Hebrews 13:4.
Bring it out.
But us, we base our manhood off how many women we sleep with.
Right. Teach.
The Bible not with that. So if you smashing sisters, laying down with them, you need to marry her. Or guess what? Y'all need to stop having sex.
Right.
I'm going to tell you right now. The Bible, read it again. Hold on. Hebrews 13:4. Let's get that. The Bible cover everything. The Bible cover everything. Read that.
The book of Hebrews chapter 13 and verse 4.
Come on.
Marriage is honorable in all.
No boyfriend and girlfriend.
Marriage is honorable in all.
We the only race of people that got baby mama, baby daddy drama.
Right.
Chinese man ain't got that stuff going on. Arab man ain't got that going. Arab man smashing our sisters because they don't respect our women.
Right.
That's what they doing. But they marrying they Arab woman.
Right.
We the only ones who do that BS. We call ourselves gods of the earth. We call ourselves black man as the original man. We kings, but we don't marry our women. How the hell you a king? You ain't got no wife.
Right.
You ain't got no woman. You ain't got no backbone. You understand that? You ain't trying to build no family structure.
Right.
That's what the Bible say. What it say?
Marriage is honorable in all,
Marriage is honorable. That's an honorable thing to do.
and the bed undefiled.
Whatever you do in your bedroom when you married, that's what y'all do. God is okay with that. Read.
But whoremongers,
But this is what God got a problem with. When we go from woman to woman to woman to woman. That's called a whoremonger. Read.
and adulterers,
And you sleep with somebody else's wife. Whoremongers and adulterers. Okay, this brother married. I want to go sleep with his wife. That's called an adulterer.
Right.
God will kill you for that.
Right.
We finna read it. Your eyes got plugged. Yeah, God will kill you for being a whoremonger and an adulterer. Read. Let me show you how. Because you get caught with that dude girl, he shoots you in the back of the head. That's God letting you get judged.
Right.
Or guess what?
It look just like karma.
Just like this is the world calls it karma. God calls it judgment.
That's right.
God calls that judgment. Read on.
God will judge.
God will what?
Judge.
God will judge you for that. Your judgment is, dude might get mad and shoot you. Or guess what? Somebody might catch that package. You hit the wrong one, now you got gonorrhea. You might get the big one. You might catch HIV.
Right.
And guess what? In Mississippi, that is very prevalent. HIV, AIDS, STDs. But if we actually did what the Bible say, we would prevent all that. Deuteronomy 28 verse 61.
Bring it out.
We used to do the same thing. I was out here smashing, going from girl to girl, trying to be a little player. We always doing that. But when we wake up, we Israelites now. We can't do that. We got to keep God's commandments.
Right.
So it's about knowing who you are and you applying the Bible.
Right. Right.
All of us right here, we trying our best to apply the Bible.
Right,
That's what
right.
we doing. We
Right.
find out we Israelites. We grow our beards out. We stop eating pork.
Right.
We wear our fringes on our shirts. Because that's what the Bible say do, because we Israelites.
That's right. right.
We ain't black men, we Israelite men.
Yes. Right.
You understand that? So we walk in a new walk. And I hope to God that you start doing that. It's settled in your spirit. Your name is Matthew. You already got a biblical name. Now it's going to be what you're going to do with this information. Read it.
The book of Deuteronomy, chapter 28 and verse 61.
Come on.
Also, every sickness and every plague, which is not written in the book of this law.
Every sickness, read it again.
Also, every sickness and every plague.
And every plague, like HIV, gonorrhea, claps, herpes, urinary tract infection, high blood pressure, read.
Which is not written in the book of this law.
All those things I just named is not written in the Bible. But God said in the future, I know they're going to mess up. So I got to put something in there to show them, hey, y'all going to catch this stuff if y'all don't get y'all stuff right.
Right.
Read.
Them will the Lord bring upon thee.
Who going to bring it upon them?
Them will the Lord bring upon thee.
God let you sleep with that woman and catch them claps.
Right.
Catch HIV.
Right.
God said, look, that's my judgment on you because you never get yourself right. You understand that? A lot of stuff going on, bro. People out here raw dogging. Hell, you catch a disease from kissing. Or getting some
Right.
head or something. She go down on you, you catch a disease from that.
Right.
God will allow that to happen. Or you might just get the girl pregnant. Now you stuck on child support for the next damn 18 years.
Right.
Now every time you get a job, half your check gone. You never could get ahead.
Right.
Now you mad as hell at her because she didn't got you for child support, took the baby, and you trying to move on with your life, but you got this holding your back.
Right.
You understand? That's how things work. But we don't want to just work out like that if we catch it early and start doing what the Bible say do. John 14:15. And everybody who got a problem with the Bible, guess what? They just gonna have a problem with it.
Right.
But those who say they want to follow God, they're gonna do what the Bible say do.
That's right. Right.
As an Israelite.
That's right.
You understand that? Don't forget that name as an Israelite. Guess what? What's his name? Kodak Black? He know he's an Israelite. You know who Kodak Black is?
I know he's a rapper.
Yeah, he a rapper. He said on one of his songs, I'm an Israelite. He know he's an Israelite. He learned it in jail. You know, he got judged for it too. He went back to jail.
That's right.
He found out he an Israelite and started going back into the old way. Who else said it? Who else know that? Kendrick, thank you, the main one. Kendrick Lamar on his Damn album. You know what I'm talking about? He got an album called Damn. He got a whole song. What's that song called? Y'all? He got a song called Y'all. He said how he found out he was an Israelite. So this knowledge of what we teaching is spreading throughout all the earth.
That's right.
Everybody ain't gonna get it, Matthew.
Right.
I ain't trying to get everybody to understand what's going on.
That's right.
God has his chosen select few who gonna get it.
Right.
We over here, we getting it, we trying. You know, it's on us now to just keep enduring to the end.
That's right.
It's on you now to say, you know what, am I going to stay on that side or am I going to come on this side? Am I going to choose to walk as an Israelite or am I going to choose to stay asleep as a black man trying to make it? It's going to be your choice at the end of the day.
Right.
When you leave here, you might not remember nothing I told you, but you're going to remember, dang, that was something important. That was something serious. Read.
The book of John, chapter 14 and verse 15. If ye love me, keep my commandments.
Everybody say they love God, right? They say they love God, huh? All right, read it again.
If ye love me,
The Bible says if we love God,
keep my commandments.
we got to keep the commandments.
That's right.
The Bible says we got to keep the commandments. But the pastor in the pulpit say the commandments, the law done away with.
Right.
The Matthew 5:17 say we under grace, we under grace. If the law done away with, that means he can sleep with my wife.
Right. Right.
Thou shalt not commit adultery if the law done away with. The Bible says we got to keep God's commandments.
That's right.
We're trying to get ourselves right as a nation. We're trying to get ourselves right as a people. Read it.
The book of Matthew, chapter 5 and verse 17.
Get out.
Read.
Think not that I am come to destroy the law or the prophets.
Don't ever let a preacher tell you God's laws done away with.
Right.
Read.
I am not come to destroy, but to fulfill.
God did not destroy the commandments. We must keep all the commandments. We Israelites. Look on that sign. It got 12 tribes of Israel. It ain't just about black power thing, it's about black Hispanics and Native Americans. You got Judah, Benjamin, Levi, Ephraim, Manasseh. If you're American black, you come from the tribe of Judah. West Indian black from the tribe of Benjamin. Haitian, people say they Haitian or they come from Levi. Ephraim, the Puerto Ricans, they from Ephraim. You got Cubans, Dominicans. Guess what, bro? All the minority. Think about it. Wherever you go, wherever you find some blacks at, you're gonna find some Mexicans.
Right.
They got some Mexicans in the hood, somewhere in Yazoo, somewhere I bet you know. I bet you they go to school with us. They in jail with us. Cause
Right.
we really we all one family, but we don't know it. We think we're the enemy to each other.
Right.
Like I told you, who brought us up here on slave ships? So how in the hell we think we the enemy, the dude from next town, across town, the enemy, but the enemy who brought us on slave ships, we think he's Jesus.
Right.
We think this man Jesus, they the one shooting us down in the street.
Right.
You got your Trayvon Martin, your Tamir Rice, your Mike Brown. How in the hell we the enemy to each other, but we getting shot down the street and we thinking this man is Jesus.
Right.
A white man gonna come bring my son some presents. Ain't no way in hell I'm gonna tell my son a white man gonna come bring him some presents.
Right.
We work hard all year for that, and guess what? We ain't supposed to be celebrating Christmas no way.
That's right.
But we do it in ignorance and give the credit to some damn fat white man.
Right.
You see what I'm saying? Because we look at them as Jesus. We look at them as God. The Bible say we gods.
That's right.
Jesus Christ was black. He's the King of kings, Lord of lords. He's the King of kings. Who is he king of? He the king of us.
Right.
We the kings.
That's
We done
right.
fell from being great. Psalms
Right.
82:6. He's the king of
No.
us. He's the king of kings. He's our king and we kings on this earth. But we fell from that knowledge. That's why we sit up here and waste away, being in the hood. We the greatest people on the earth, but we don't know that.
That's right. Right.
We don't know that. And what you see us doing out here trying to wake our people up. Look, bro, start thinking. Start applying yourself. Start waking up. You see what I'm saying? I think in the world they say the conscious community. We just don't stand for no nonsense.
Right. Right.
Christmas, they was just saying one of your rappers on. We don't stand for no nonsense.
Right.
The Bible ain't, like I said, like some nonsense right here. There's some nonsense. You celebrate Easter, a rabbit laying eggs. That's some damn nonsense.
Right.
That's some nonsense. Fat man coming down the chimney. That's some nonsense.
Right.
Wake up, bro. We gotta start waking up. Take it a step further. Religion, the Bible, right? Historical facts. We came over here on slave ships, right? The Bible, we showed you slave ships in the Bible. The truth is, that's not nonsense. That's a fact.
Right.
You understand that? Read it.
The book of Psalms, chapter 82 and verse 6.
He go another fact.
I have said, ye are gods.
The Bible said we are gods. Little g. Let me see. Little g.
And all of you are children of the Most High.
All the Israelites are the children of the Most High.
Right.
But ye shall die like men.
That's why we die like men. We kill each other. We got an age cap. We no longer live long like we used to. We're not immortal no more.
Right.
We die like men because we in sin.
Right.
You understand that? Read that part again.
But ye shall die like men, and fall like one of the princes.
And we fail like one of the other nations. We fail from being great. You understand that? So at the end of the day, who are you? You're an Israelite. And what you got to do? Huh? You got to do what? What's the word I'm looking for? That's right.
That's right.
Give that man a hand clap, man. You got it, bro. That's who you are. You got it. You got it. We got to keep God's commandments.
We used to scream black power while heroin was pushed. But at the end of the day, nothing's in vain. IUIC has been given a vision. The tents of Judah has risen. Many has attempted the mission. Minor murmuring, omitting, and missing the mark. Just reading that he had the flame of fire in his eyes gave us the spark. We on Paul's mission. We out on the road, purple and gold. From Mexico, Cuba, Haiti, Ghana, Sierra Leone. 144,000 boots banging, concrete crackling. These are our men repented at heart. The scriptures is proof. IUIC, we deliver the truth.